AFTV, Belgium. Listen,
I
don't want to hear that.
You have to calm down.
I don't want to hear that today, right?
Arsenal fans, you have to calm down. Arsenal fans, calm down. Come on.
Calm down. Why?
Calm down.
Tell us why.
Down.
Tell us why.
Listen, league is not finished yet. League finishes in May. Yep. When it comes to the Champions League, we're in third position. Yep. When it comes to the league, okay, we dropped point today. Not nice, not good. These are the players 2 seasons ago, they fought in order to cross the line. It didn't happen. They've got the experience. This last season, they've done the same things again too. We didn't win it. So they've got the experience.
You agree with him?
Look, I mean, we've gone out there, Everton, 0-0. 0-0. How many chances? How many? We got there, Saka, always Saka on the right. We go to Martinelli, what's he done? He's done all of this, and then he's just passed it back.
And the other night, you know, getting you in, Kwame, the other night you said about Martinelli, you criticised him, you backed him.
Yes.
Not much better today, was it?
What are we saying? What are we saying about Martinelli now? And look, I'm not trying to. Martinelli is not the scapegoat here, but what I'm looking at now I have to question Arteta. I didn't want to do it before, but now I do, because you're playing the same player who hasn't been putting in the right performances for me. Start Trossard. I'd rather you start Trossard. Trossard came on, all right, cool, he was outnumbered, but he still put in decent crosses. What did Martinelli do in that game? Apart from the chance that Pickford made the save, there was nothing. It's too one-dimensional, and that's what I keep going back to. So yeah, I'm glad. I'm upset that it happened because it's 0-0, but I'm glad because this proves the point.
Is it time to leave Martinelli out?
No, listen, players go through those quiet moments.
Yeah, we can't afford that right now. We can't afford. Listen, we can't afford quiet moments. We dropped points last week. This was an absolute must-win game, and we dropped points again. What we're going to do is just keep soldiering through. If someone's not performing, there's nothing wrong with dropping a player, you know.
What?
No matter who he is.
No, of course I don't understand that. But today, I think people are missing so many stuff. For today, for me, I'll put the blame a bit on Arteta, because I thought that the selection wasn't that. Because for me, again, I come back to the setup in the midfield. Declan Rice is never going to be number 6.
Why are you
No,
on to
it was
Declan
never.
Rice?
Wait, because that's when we got it wrong today.
How?
The midfield.
Rice what?
No. Being as a 6. That's why he took him off. He was looking for tactical.
No,
he was looking for
tactical because he was injured.
No.
He took him off because he was injured.
He was looking for tactical.
No. Go and listen to the interview. Arteta came out.
You know, that makes sense, because I thought he was weird at the time.
That is fire as well. He was injured. If he wasn't injured, Declan Rice would have stayed on the team. My problem is the fact that Arteta is willing to take off our captain Odegaard, who's the most creative player on our squad, before he takes off a player like Martinelli. He reminds me of Ranieri, when Claudio Ranieri came in and they call him the Tinkerman. Arteta is now the Tinkerman. He's done so much, and then he tried to claw it back. He's bringing on Trossard, he's bringing on Jorginho. He's saying, all right, cool, Timber, you can play here. No, you invert. Partey, you're right back. He confused everyone. It looked like it was chaos there. And that's the first time I've seen Arteta where he's not as calm as he used to. He looked like he was panicking. He made decisions that he doesn't usually make. And I'll go back to what Lee said, in the sense of Lee Judge, when he said, I can't even put my finger on it anymore, because I'm looking at this team and I'm saying, look, we're 6 points off how we was last season. All right, bear in mind that we've had the injuries and everything like that, but we're more than capable of beating a team like Everton, who are sitting 15th in the Premier League. And I've got Liverpool drawing. They're drawing to Fulham. Bear in mind, we drew to them. We're dropping points. And just like these lot were saying about Chelsea, I'm not worried about Liverpool. I'm worried about Chelsea, because they're a young team. They've got a good manager who's prepared to make decisions and drop players at a hat. Instead of just saying, you know what, yeah, let's baby these players. Let's baby Martinelli. Let's give him a chance. Gabriel Jesus, let's give him a chance. You can't do that. Kai Havertz. I made a list of all the strikers in the Premier League, yeah? Where do you think we come in terms of prolific strikers, or strikers that actually can score? Look at Aston. I said this about Aston Villa. Aston Villa, they got 2. They got Watkins. They got Duran.
When was the last time Watkins scored a goal?
Doesn't matter. Who? We haven't got anything. We haven't got anything.
And the thing is that when I was talking about Arteta's shape was wrong today, what people were saying, you need to tweak it. You've got a system, it's working. Why did you decide to change it? Partey was we know in the beginning
Partey
of the
didn't
season,
play there
he
last
didn't
week
play
either.
No,
He didn't play there last week either, did he?
Well, it should have, because people were talking about creativity, and as a six, the person who set up the tempo of a game, who controls the tempo, and all those 40, 50, 60-yard passes, is only Partey can do that at Arsenal. Nobody. Jorginho, give it to him, he controls the game. But when it comes to those progressive passes, he's unable to do that. So, and that's what we went wrong today. And the thing is that's why they took Declan Rice off. Listen, I like Declan Rice.
No,
he's
he
not
was
sick.
injured.
Listen, hey, that PR stuff, let's not do it. I feel
No,
like
he didn't actually put Partey in that position, did he? He
No.
brought Partey and put him in a right back.
Yeah, and why did he do that? Again, I thought that, okay, but people, it's like, I'm not thinking, why are you bringing on Partey as a right back? Why? It's just so crazy. Partey, please, Arteta, Partey is not a right back. Put him as a 6. He's our number 6.
Let me get the last word with Little Man here, right? Can we still win this league?
Yes.
I mean, look, we've gone 2 games now. Fulham and Everton, literally same thing. Except that I think that today we could have gone and won. Fulham, I think I had literally no hope. Today I had a little bit of hope. Because you see some players today, yeah? Like Saka, good. Saliba, amazing. Gabriel, amazing. Yeah? No one else was good but them. If we go and give Sterling a chance, if we kept on Odegaard, if we did all of this, then maybe a goal. But it's if. You can't do ifs.
So we can win it. We can win the league. Just be positive.
This is reminding me of how it was last season, where we were saying we dropped points against West Ham, was it Southampton and Fulham. If we do not win the Premier League this season, I will look back at this moment, because this is where we've dropped the ball, and where people have been labelling us and saying that we're bottlers. This is the moment where. No, because you have to step up. No, you have to step up. It's not a narrative.
Subscribe to that narrative.
We're being real.
Subscribe to that narrative.
There was no
what will you
reason
say
for
about
us
Liverpool?
to draw today.
What happens?
There was no reason.
That's a Premier League for you. That's what it's called. EPL. It's full of dramas. Teams like Everton coming to sack.
This isn't theatre. I don't want to watch a theatre show. Yeah? I don't want to watch a theatre show.
No, that's how it is. So Arsenal fans, we need to stop being fickle and support our team. Stop being consistent. And
support your team, man.
Yes.
That's dreadful
And
to do.
No, it was awful today.
You support that rubbish today.
No, listen, the performance. Listen, I'm not saying that. Yeah, it was good today. It was bad. It was poor. Right. But listen, these boys, are they not worried? Or are they not concerned? They'll go back. The coach, they'll go back.
That's what we thought they'd do last week.
Well, last week it wasn't that bad.
I thought they'd be worried and concerned last week, and they come back and put in a worse performance.
Wait, Robbie, that Fulham that we were talking about, yeah, last season we lost to them, isn't it? And this same Fulham, they went to Liverpool, and they were in fact they were leading. You got to listen. I
just hope. It was Friday the 13th yesterday. I'm looking at the full moon now. I hope this is just a freak of nature, and Arsenal will bounce back. Arsenal, prove to me next week against Crystal Palace that you can step up. That's all I ask. Put the goal in the back of the net, and I'll be happy.